You skip past. You heard the networks or whatnot. God is good. You expecting a return. Red tape. Okay, so you arbitrarily go. Stand-up comedian. Well, have you ever thought about being a stand-up comedian? And you go beyond that and you say, is you an actor? Well, do you like to sing? And you interface further, try to get a little thing on time mattresses or whatnot, or something like that. And you say, well, what about your personal history and stuff like that? You gather these thoughts or whatnot, right? And you formulate a brainstorm of what it is you can say. Well, here it is. Why did you change your name? So, that's very epic, right? For $3 million, right? So, you figure. Arbitrarily, you know what I'm saying? You do it, you say you can't say anything, you're trapped in, you can't even do a geometry on it, so you just get a little help, right? You say, oh, I want a little help from this, but you don't get the help. You just take the disability itself, right? And you say, well, why don't you just go with what you say, put a periscope, put something on it. Well, if I was going to sit up here and put 31s for say, right? You so Brizite, you 31s. So is that really what you want to talk? No, I don't want to talk about that. You want to talk about your careers or whatnot? How you were a security officer guard, you know what I'm saying? You want to talk about that? You want to talk about cars or whatnot? Let's talk about security. The job as security. So let's say this. Let's put it on that template alone. On films. Now let's go somewhere else. Let's go being a native. Now, you figure in a native. And now you just figure on watching being entertained. You say 3 faces, a bar, what do you see? Smoke, alcohol, 70s look, arms, opioids possibly. You know what I'm saying? People telling on themselves, applicatory, internet age. Do you see yourself on TV? Is that what you seen yourself back in the days? We're gonna dish your family. We're gonna call you this or whatnot. We're going to keep you brand new or whatnot. We're going to keep you the oldest profession. And we're going to undermine your things and thoughts. We've been here. We're going to be driven by capitalists to make money from you or whatnot. But to diss you at the same time. You're going to glitch that. We're going to say, now what? And you lose. You say you're not a minstrel show. You lose again. You say you're not an award person. You lose again. You're not a puppet. You lose again. You're not David Letterman. You don't have the intellect. You lose again. You just the oldest profession or whatnot. That fall down, self-mutilate, go berserk, whatnot, do weird things, all this stuff, pageantry, a guard. You know what I'm saying? Menial jobs. You know what I'm saying? And we celebrate that. We undermine that. Us at the bottom of the barrel to exploit you further by the top of what you think your role is, and you lose again. This is America, and this is where the racial divide comes in and says, we have to dear John Letter to certify us to do such things, to inflict animal cruelty or whatnot. And we sign off on that. By who? That's just a letter. You feel me? So you figure. Do you twist it? Did you say Leonardo DiCaprio said you was not in the such and such of the tape deck era of the records and whatnot of the 80s? You know what I'm saying? Of tape cassettes. You know what I'm saying? And she says, oh, you are an artist. Well, you're just like an artist of some sort. You say, I don't think it's a difference of agreement. We differ in agreement. We differ in ideas. I think you are a star. Well, I think you have energetic qualities or whatnot. I think you are childlike. I think you are very mischievous or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, well, you have stage fright. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? You're prone to misuse or whatnot. And has that been the case? Then you put like a memoir of it about and say, well, the misuse of Walt. The misuse of Walt, what it is. He was just, you know what I'm saying? And do I look at myself as that? Well, I look at myself as a destiny, as something, a product of the United States, a person that says it turned out overweight, good health, has good taste in women, good character comedy, has high technology. I thought that was his laptop, right? Anyway, and stuff like that, and do dumb things like that, and say stupid things like that, and say, but you know what? You don't give yourself enough credit. Well, and that's your problem. You have an esteem problem. You know what I'm saying? You go eat too much of what you call, and you lose. You say, just listen, Mom. Just listen, Mom. This is your problem. You're a girl. And that hurts right there. I just hella lost on that. I didn't even, I swallowed my tongue on that. I'm a girl. So, I'm an only child. I can't read. Such and such. I'm a mountain man. You know what I'm saying? And I lose. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to get mine in. I had to get my peek in. It's like, maybe I'm swayed to say certain things or whatnot. Maybe it's something sexual or whatnot. And I lose again and say, maybe I couldn't read. Maybe I changed my name because I couldn't read. I wanted to come brand new or whatnot. And on a personal introduction, this is Walt. This is me. I changed my name because I can't read. You know what I'm saying? And now, and that's it. Oh really? You like that? For real? For real? And then, you know what I'm saying? And you want to get censored because you don't want to say too much. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a time lapse of like, that's all we wanted to hear. That's it. And then after that, you don't say anything because that's not you. Because if that was you, you'd be wearing a coat. No, okay, then you get vulgar, right? Do I get vulgar? Do I say things that are out of pocket or whatnot? If I have nothing good to say, I won't say anything at all. Mom's taught me that, and I go by that. You know what I'm saying? And so, I give big ups to my moms on that. And on shrimps, people be like, that was fun. And that's, you lose, right? I'm like, what did you just say? I have no idea. I be like, I'm in like leotards at the gymnasium telling these people jump off this horse. Or watching me jump off this horse and do a triple axel toe loop, landing planting on the, like Mary Lou Retton talking about now, Nadia, now. You feel me? And I be like, what is it? What is it? And then you be like, and then, you know what I'm saying? And then you just be like, whatever. It'd be like Tuesday, you'd be hungry as hell, right? And you'd be like, it'd be summertime, you'd be like, damn, I want to louse this on, man, you know what I'm saying? And then you better say, and then you're like, you didn't go that far back, fool, because these are Polaroids, you don't know anything about that. And then, you just say, well, what are you gonna do? Let's get nicotine out. It's fine, right? Alright, let's get nicotine out. Man, what are you supposed to do? Okay. Pores, whatever. And you start talking rap. I say, oh, yeah. And so it's arbitrarily. You start talking about the silly shit you do, balancing on chairs on your hinds and balance on the hind legs of chairs. Doing all kinds of crap, eating food, acting like a damn roach or whatnot. And all this other stuff. And, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot, right? And that alone, right? Okay, well, you didn't have so much ends growing up, man. You was unprivileged of some sort. And that's what lie comes in. It's like, you could have went another route, and you couldn't have went a route. Totally not up to me. And totally, not my place to say good or bad, because it just is what it is. You gotta sit up here and do a 180 and be like, hey, I'm gonna go get prerequisites of Harvard tomorrow. Nah, I'm not gonna do all that. See, I said too much. But that's just an example of what I'm talking about. So, arbitrarily, I say, yeah, I mean, that's unrealistic. Say, I'm gonna go to Sac State, I'm gonna get a Harvard. Because you're not gonna send me to Harvard Cart. You know what I'm saying? Over there on Arden. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm talking about. As much of a trap as you can pull in or whatnot. And say, so what's the issue there, man? You gonna be in the ghetto in the East. You gonna be in the ghetto in general. You can go from the Air Touch building to the hood of Sacramento and whatnot. You don't go to New York City and whatnot. You know, they say you old, man. You know what I'm saying? Life is over. The reality of it is you just a regular person. And I be like, you know what I'm saying? I be like, nah, man, I need my vitamin D's or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I like Pacific Heights or whatnot, you feel me? And stuff like that. You say it's unrealistic, right? And it is. That's like just having a romantic moment like that, if you will, right? Let's not go crazy and say, let's make it happen and all this other stuff. But the reserve I put on is maybe $300 something like that. But you figure And now you think that's funny, right? That's very funny how he says that like that, hella fast. And I don't understand, as a natural process that blooms, if I look at flowers in May, to say, this is what has to be said next. And that's originally just how it goes on.